I'm going to show you how to clean out a disgusting chicken water. It has got algae and scum and everything else inside mainly, but also some on the outside. Let me show you the quickest way, best way to clean out nasty water like this. Well, first of all, I'm gonna turn it on a real hard spray, and I'm gonna try to knock some of the big pieces off the side and off the bottom, the rim there on the outside. Real hard spray. That'll do a little bit to knock off some of the big pieces, but by no means is it gonna clean it. Just hit that bottom good, let it loosen some of the big pieces. That'll help a little bit. I'll dump it out. You couldn't see it, but there were a lot of big pieces in there, but there's a lot of more big pieces that are not turning loose from the big spray. So here's what we're gonna do. It's got a cap on the top. That's for this putting up here is just for holding it. Put that cap on the bottom where no water will come out. We're gonna fill it up with water. Some of the solids are swirling around in there, but they're real small, nothing big. So we gotta take care of that. Let me show you how to do that. I'm gonna kill it right about there. It's about almost full. And I'm gonna put some bleach in it. Now this is just generic Dollar General bleach. And I'm gonna put at least a cup in there because it is so very nasty. Then I'm gonna let it run over to fill up the tray. So all the gunk in the tray is gonna get the same cleaning that the inside of the chicken waterer is gonna get. Now the lid forms a vacuum. Got that black seal on it right there. Forms a vacuum, and that's what keeps the water in it. This will keep leaves and trash out. The cap I've got on the very bottom over here is keeping the water from flowing out of here. So in other words, all that bleach water is contained in here. There's bleach water in the moat around the bottom, and I'll show you tomorrow what it looks like. I don't know whether you can see it, but that black right there, that is Gorilla duct tape, because it cracked right here and was leaking, was letting the water leak out and not water the chickens. So I put some duct tape on it, and next time it starts leaking, I'll take the duct tape off and I'm gonna put some sealer on it, some kind of a JB Weld or something like that. But I've had this particular one probably 30 years, I would imagine. It's from Tractor Supply, I would imagine. And I can't really remember, but I would say I bought it at Tractor Supply. But I'll put a link to it below at Amazon. They're just as cheap or cheaper on Amazon if you'd rather do it that way. Now during this process, I'm not gonna have this in my chicken pen. I don't wanna have that much bleach in water that they're gonna be drinking. So this will stay outside the chicken pen, and we'll just start cleaning, getting all that gunk off there, all that dark green mess you saw a while ago. It'll take most all of that off, if not all of it, and we'll make it look almost dadgum brand new. But don't put it in there with your chickens with that much bleach in it. Now this is my backup water. This is what I put out if I'm gonna leave the house for a few days or something like that. I've got a water that I showed you the other day that is my main chicken water for spring, summer, fall. I leave it out all the time. Now when winter comes, pipes start freezing, got to turn the well off, things like that, then I go to just this. This would be my winter setup for sure. And I can even keep it from freezing by rigging up a little heater on the bottom of it. I'll show you how to do that as winter draws near. But for right now, we're just cleaning it out because it is plumb nasty. Now this water will get poured out again, not going in the chicken pen with all this bleach in it. Well, I said it was gonna be 24 hours, but it's actually been 48. And it is almost spotless. It's got some residue in it. I'll show you in just a second. All the green algae is gone. So now you're looking down in it, and it's the dark you see right there is just the shadow from the base of how it hooks on the base there. But just a little bit of white stuff floating around in it and stuff. But it got dadgum most of it. And let me dump it out, and I'll show you the results when it's dumped out. Well, I've rinsed it out, dumped it out and rinsed it out, and it's still got some of the white scum in it. I could put a pressure washer down in there and get it all, and because it's loose, you can tell it's kind of loose. But I'm just not going to worry about it. Let me show you again here. That comes out of the base. And I guess it's got a little bit of dark area there in the base, but not much. Most of that's just in there. And it snaps back in there. But anyway, it looks good. I could probably do another round of the bleach, but I'm leaving tomorrow for a few days, and I need to put this in the chicken pen. So I got to rinse it out and put fresh water in it and take it in there for them. So this is the best way to do it. That bleach just really kills that algae. Does a good job. So if you've got a chicken water and it looks like slime, this is a good way to fix it. All right, we're gone.